Hey, all us living universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to AEW Universe Mode, Episode 2 of the AEW Universe Mode. We got so much going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We continue the Brodie Lee Memorial Tournament. We're getting qualifying matches for the Face of the Revolution ladder match. And in the main event, it's the in-ring debut in AEW of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off the show tonight with another first-round matchup in the Brodie Lee Memorial TNT Championship Tournament. Last week, Hangman Adam Page knocked off Sammy Guevara in the first round. We have two first-round matches tonight. Out first, the Bastard, Pac. Pac of Death Triangle making his way to the ring. The Lucha Bros of Death Triangle advanced in the Tag Team Championship Tournament last week. We'll be seeing another first-round matchup of the Tag Title Tournament later tonight. The Bastard makes his way to the ring. Pac just looks disgusted tonight. Our first matchup of the night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode. It's great to be here for another week of AEW Universe Mode. Great to be continuing to honor the legacy of Mr. Brodie Lee, gone but never forgotten, here with this Brodie Lee Memorial Tournament to crown our first TNT champion. We'll be seeing another first-round matchup later tonight between Jon Moxley and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. But right now, Pac makes his way to the ring. And he takes on Andrade El Idolo. Andrade El Idolo making his way to the ring. Not much I can do about the name at the moment. I will work on that over time. But El Idolo making his way to the ring. Andrade and Pac. This is going to be a huge match between these two tonight. The first matchup of the Universe Mode for both of these men. Andrade, a man that is no stranger to all of you out in the LS11 universe. He's someone that many people of the LS11 universe have been fans of for quite some time. Many have asked when we were going to see him again after his really just disappearance from the LS11 universe almost a year ago now. But Andrade making his way to the ring tonight to take on the Bastard Pac. This is going to be huge, ladies and gentlemen. A huge first round matchup for the TNT Championship Tournament. I'm really looking forward to this one. I mean, after all of you guys saw their matchup in real life in early September, I can only imagine what they're going to bring to the table here in the LS11 universe. Both men come to the ring alone tonight. Andrade and Pac, one-on-one. This is going to be a big one, ladies and gents. Of course, we have other names in the tournament. Like I said, Jon Moxley and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy will be competing later tonight. And next week, the final matchup of round one between the Machine Brian Cage and God's chosen champion Miro will take place. So it's Pac and Andrade. Here we go. Andrade with a kick to the rib. Pac went for a rolling forearm. Andrade firing away with some stiff forearms. Pac with a kick to the ribs. Pac. Well, Andrade with another kick. Both of these men have something to prove tonight, as both of these men looking to capture the TNT Championship. They've got to win tonight. They got to beat either Jon Moxley or Orange Cassidy in round two, and then they've got to get through the other side of the bracket at Revolution. DDT from Pac, and it's going to be a hard task. I mean, like I said, you look at the caliber of the other 6 potential opponents, or I suppose 5 potential opponents, since Adam Page is already qualified for round 2. Pac with a DDT to Andrade and a right hand. Andrade grabs Pac, sends him off the ropes. Andrade ducks him, and now El Idolo. No, Pac countered. Oh, what a kick from Andrade. He's knocking Pac back, and now Andrade grabs Pac. Suplex takes him off of his feet. Pac down, covered by Andrade. Referee into position now. 1, 2. No, Pac kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, the mod is available that I discovered just before this episode, so let me know what you guys think. Would you guys like to see the mod for Aubrey Edwards to come in for her to be the official referee of AEW Dynamite here on the LS11 universe? Pac went for a forearm. Andrade now with Pac. Off the ropes. Oh! Big elbow strike. Pac staggers and splats against the mat. Pac goes down. Andrade stalking the bastard. And Andrade with a back body drop. Taking Pac off of his feet now. And now Andrade drags Pac to the center of the ring. Into a cover. 1, 2, no! Pac gets the shoulders up. Oh, Pac with a punch to the ribs. And there's a chop from Andrade. And now Elito knocking him back, but Pac answers back. Oh, kick from Andrade. These two exchanging stiff strikes at this point. Andrade running powerbomb. Pac goes down. Double axe handle. Down goes Pac again, and now Andrade picking him up to his feet. Pac kicked in the ribs now. Andrade. Oh, Andrade knocking him into the corner at this point. And Andrade turns Pac around in the corner. Andrade gets caught. Pac. DDT. And now Pac picking up Andrade to his feet. Went for a chop. Andrade countered. Pac ducks out of the ring now. Now Pac pulling himself up onto the apron. Andrade with a right hand. And now Andrade. Rope hung DDT. Pac again gonna escape the ring. Andrade out of the ring now as well. Pac, whoa, sidesteps. Andrade back into the ring. Pac pulls him in. And now Pac. His turn for the powerbomb. And now Pac picks Andrade up to his feet. Pulls him in. Northern Lights. Andrade back to his feet. Andrade grabs Pac. And out of the ring he goes. It's all about the TNT title tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A shot at destiny at Revolution. But like I said, they still got 2 other rounds to get through. Referee beginning the count out as Pac takes down Andrade. And now Pac going to the top rope, and Pac elbow to the back of Andrade. Andrade picked back up to his feet. Pac turns him around. Pac inverted Frankensteiner. Pac takes down El Idolo. And Pac into the Brutalizer. Brutalizer is in. Andrade could be in a world of hurt right now. It's fight out or tap out for El Idolo. And Andrade picks the former. He fights out of the Brutalizer. And now Andrade grabs Pac up on his shoulders. Phantom Driver. 1, 2, Pac kicks out. Pac gets the shoulders up, and now Andrade. Oh, what is Andrade thinking? Andrade, cartwheel, backflip kick, no! Nobody home. Pac scoops him up on his shoulders. Andrade counters. And Andrade again gonna try it. He's gonna try that kick again. Oh, he got him in the face that time. Pac is down. Andrade covers him. 1. No! Shoulders up from Pac. And now Andrade kneeling over his opponent. Pac staggering to his feet. Pac, springboard drop kick. Pac is going up high. And Pac, what is he thinking here? Oh, went for a double axe handle. Nobody home. Spinning wheel kick to Andrade. Right hand. Inverted Frankensteiner connects a second time. Tells the referee to get the hell out of his way. Pac is going up high. Pac is up top. Oh, but Andrade is getting to his feet. Pac, missile drop kick. He's going to try it one more time. The bastard to the top. Pac! What is Pac thinking? Andrade again! Getting up before Pac can do what I think he was thinking there. And Pac tries to scoop him up. Andrade shoves him away. Andrade, whip for a drop kick. Pac countered. Pac with a forearm. Got him off the jaw. Pac continuously going to the top, and Andrade continuously countering. Pac! Black Arrow! The Black Arrow connects. 1, 2, 3. Pac is moving on to round 2. The Bastard Pac defeats Andrade. What a war these two went through tonight in our opening match. And that's only the first of 6 matches tonight. That is right, it's gonna be a long show every week. Sometimes those words have to set in on me when I'm recording. Pac and Andrade gave each other hell tonight. But in the end, your winner, the Bastard, Pac. Pac moves on to round 2. Next week, he faces either Jon Moxley or freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. But that's not all we got tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That was only our first bit of action. We've still got a whole show coming up. Chris Jericho. You call yourself the Demo God, the Judas of AEW. You're a false prophet, Christopher. You're a liar. You hide behind a mask. And I have taken it upon myself to rip that mask away from you and make you fade to black. Malakai Black is a terrifying individual. In case you wanted my just 100% completely naturally honest thoughts there. Speaking of natural, though, ladies and gentlemen, we have another Face of the Revolution ladder match qualifier coming up. Last week, if you remember, thanks to Malakai Black, Jungle Boy was able to qualify. But now, tonight, we have a second Face of the Revolution ladder match qualifier. We will have 3 more qualifying matches after this one. Only 3 more, because the 6th and final slot in the Face of the Revolution ladder match will be filled by the wild card of the Revolution. Who is it going to be? Well, we will find out the night of in the ladder match. We will find out when their music hits, essentially. I'm very much looking forward to that. But last week, Jungle Boy qualified. Tonight, the natural Dustin Rhodes looks to qualify, as he tonight has to take on a member of the Pinnacle, the chairman, Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears making his way to the ring. As I said, representing the Pinnacle tonight. Of course, another member of the Pinnacle is fighting at Revolution. MJF is facing Bryan Danielson in the main event of Revolution to crown our first ever AEW World Champion. And on that night, that is when the AEW Championships will be added to the LS11 Universe rosters and statistics page. We're going to eventually, at the time I'm recording this, I don't have it available, but ARW will also be added to that in terms of statistics for championships, but other stuff probably won't matter. Like, there won't be a roster page, because I don't even know the roster of that show. Either way, Spears and Rhodes go into one-on-one here in our next bit of action. So Shawn Spears with a neck breaker takes down Dustin. Dustin picked back up to his feet. Dustin Rhodes uppercut to Spears, puts him in the corner. Shawn Spears with a kick to the back. And now Shawn Spears grabs Dustin Rhodes, throws him into the corner. Spears, went for a knee strike. Rhodes counters. Rhodes with a clothesline. Every member of the Pinnacle has a great opportunity come Revolution. Of course, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood of FTR, also members of the Pinnacle, will be in a tag team tournament matchup in the first round matchups. Not this week, but next week we'll be seeing FTR for the first time in AEW Universe mode. As Spears is going right after Rhodes. Spears with a knee strike. It is all Shawn Spears at this point. The chairman is being ruthless at the moment. But Rhodes takes him down. Dustin picking him up to his feet. Uppercut. Right hand. We'll be seeing more ladder match qualifiers throughout the next couple weeks, as I've said. And look at this. Dustin Rhodes. Bulldog to Shawn Spears. Picking him up to his feet now is Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes. No, Shawn Spears counters and puts him into the corner. Shawn Spears, kick to the ribs. Dustin goes down, and now Shawn Spears. Leg drop to the back of the head. Down goes Dustin. Into a cover from Spears. 1, 2, no. Dustin Rhodes kicks out. And now Shawn Spears grabs him. Knee to the back of the head. Oh, and gets out of the way of a cartwheel. Bulldog from Dustin. Dustin, older guy in the later years of his life, but he's still got it. He can still go. And stun gun from Shawn Spears, taking down Dustin. Picking him back up to his feet now is Spears. Spears with Dustin. Neck breaker. And now Spears trying to pick up Dustin Rhodes, but Dustin Rhodes, uppercut to Spears. Rhodes pulls him in, small package onto Spears. 1. No. Dustin Rhodes now. Kick to the knees. Shawn Spears. Neck breaker. Neck breaker to Dustin. Picking him back up to his feet now is Spears. Spears gets up on his shoulders. Boom! Knee to the face. Shawn Spears. Cover. 1, 2. Dustin gets the shoulders up. Spears thought that was gonna be the end. Now Shawn Spears has him down. Also, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. I'm still working on learning AEW finishers. Just know... got him! Just know that if you try and tell me... I'm saying this right now. If you try to tell me finisher names in live chat and comments, these are recorded months in advance. It's not gonna help. Cover by Spears. 2, 3. Shawn Spears is going to Revolution. Shawn Spears with that jumping knee into the face of Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes tried as he might right here. This is where it rocked him. That spinning knee strike and then into the jumping knee of the face. Shawn Spears knocks him out. Your winner, the chairman, Shawn Spears, and he gives that one a 10. I will have to remember to fix that. Shawn Spears defeats Dustin Rhodes tonight. More coming up. We're going to the tag team tournament up next. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to continue the AEW Tag Team Championship Tournament. As here come 2 members of the Super Elite, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Machine Gun, the Good Brothers, making their way to the ring, accompanied by Kenny Omega to the ring. Omega, of course, had an opportunity to qualify to fight for the first ever AEW World Championship matchup, lost to MJF last week. Gallows and Anderson making their way to the ring tonight. The Good Brothers officially signed here in AEW Universe mode. The Good Brothers tonight looking to get themselves one step closer to being the AEW Tag Team Champions. Last week, the Lucha Bros defeated the other members of the Elite in the Young Bucks to move on. So Gallows and Anderson looking to get a win for someone of the Elite. The Elite have been having a little bit of trouble here in the first 2 weeks of Universe mode. And they're taking on 2 members of the Inner Circle tonight. Santana and Ortiz, proud and powerful. Santana and Ortiz also looking to become the first ever tag champs. We already know that Chris Jericho, the leader of the Inner Circle, is going to be at Revolution. As soon as Jericho is cleared, we have been told that as long as he is cleared in 4 weeks' time at AEW Revolution, our first AEW Universe pay-per-view, it will be Chris Jericho versus Malakai Black. So Santana and Ortiz looking to move through round 1 of the Tag Team Championship Tournament. So any further ado, it is Machine Gun Carl Anderson, and I believe he is starting it off with Santana. And Anderson into a Fez press right as the bell rings. Carl Anderson taking him down in the machine gun. Picking up Santana to his feet. Carl Anderson kicked in the ribs by Santana, who dumps him out of the ring. Santana wiping out Carl Anderson. Anderson pulling himself up now. Santana jumping to the outside after him though. Kick to the ribs from Santana. He grabs Carl Anderson, picks him up to his feet, and Carl Anderson in trouble. Santana now with Anderson. Head first off the apron. Down goes Anderson. Santana grabbing him now, and Santana with Anderson up to his feet. Carl Anderson, punch to the ribs. Off the ring post. Referee continuing the count. Anderson throws him back into the ring. Carl Anderson picking him up to his feet now, and Anderson. Right hands. Here we go. Here comes Anderson. Oh, but he gets grabbed. Santana puts him in the corner. Spears him into the corner. There's a kick to the ribs. And now Santana over the top. Kicks him in the head on the way down. Down goes Carl Anderson. Santana up to the top rope now. And Santana looking to fly. Moonsault. Nobody home. Anderson meets him with knees to the ribs. And now Carl Anderson, drop kick. Carl Anderson taking him down there. Now Anderson grabs him, throws him into the corner of the Good Brothers. Oh, went for a tag to Gallows. Gallows taken out. Santana is on fire right now. Anderson, though, clotheslines him. Anderson's going to cut him off from Ortiz. And now Carl Anderson picking Santana up to his feet. Grabs him. Right back into the corner of the Good Brothers. Went for a tag, but again Santana had the counter. Anderson with a tag. Doc Gallows, the big LG. Doc Gallows is in. Gallows picking him up to his feet. Boots him in the face now. Look at the big man go. Gallows pulls him in. Scoops him up. Fall away slam. Down goes Ortiz. Another boot to Santana. Gallows and Anderson dominating the Inner Circle at the moment. Gallows just booting him in the face repeatedly here. Santana is in a world of trouble right now. But Santana fires back with a right hand. Jab to the ribs. And now he grabs him, puts him in the ropes, choking out Doc Gallows in the ropes. Whips him off the ropes now, takes him down. And there's a kick to the ribs. He's got him now. He drags him away from the ropes. Now Ortiz has been tagged in. Ortiz manages to get into the ring now. And Ortiz with a right hand to Gallows. Puts him into the ropes. Gallows sent off the ropes by Ortiz. Ortiz with a Hurricane Rana. Oh, now he's going to cut off Gallows. Now it's Gallows' turn to be cut off from his partner. Oh, he hits the knee. Gets an elbow into the knee, but now he gets thrown in the corner. Nobody home. And now Gallows kicks him in the face. Luke Gallows now picking him up to his feet. Or Doc Gallows, excuse me. Old habits die hard. Spikes him onto his shoulder. Gallows picks him up again. Gallows. Elbow strike. Uppercut. For another. Punch to the ribs from Ortiz. Ortiz with a kick to the head. But notice Doc Gallows still on his feet. Forearm strike to Gallows. He's down. Doc Gallows in trouble. Ortiz drags him away. And a stomp to the arm. Picking up to his feet now is Ortiz. Ortiz with Gallows into the corner. Big forearm strike, drops Gallows. Picking him back up to his feet now. Ortiz goes for a kick. Gallows spins him out, grabs him by the throat. Doc Gallows. Choke slam. Cover. 1, 2, no. Ortiz gets the shoulders up. Doc Gallows, that was the force of a demon on that one. Down goes Santana. Tag made to Anderson. Into Magic Killer. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, are going on to round 2 of this Tag Team Championship tournament. A huge win for the Good Brothers tonight. The Magic Killer spells the end for Santana and Ortiz here in round 1. The Super Elite continuing their winning ways. Gallows and Anderson, well, some championships still may be on the horizon of the Super Elite. More action's coming up next, ladies and gents. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember last week, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, defeated Anna Jay of the Dark Order to qualify for the Women's Triple Threat match for the first ever, to determine the first ever AEW Women's World Champion. Of course, we're going to be having a Triple Threat match at Revolution. Dr. Britt Baker, the first one to qualify. This week, we have a second qualifying match. Next week, we will see the third and final qualifying match. Thunder Rosa making her way to the ring. Thunder Rosa tonight has an opportunity to qualify for a women's championship matchup. Thunder Rosa makes her way to the ring. She's taking on the beast of AEW, though. Nyla Rose. Nyla Rose marching her way to the ring. A dominant woman indeed is Nyla. She and Thunder Rosa going one-on-one here in the second qualifying matchup. So it's Rosa and Rose. That's not going to be confusing at all. Here we go. Thunder Rosa. Whoa! Rolls Nyla Rose through. Cover. 1, 2. No. Nyla Rose counters. 1, 2. Oh! Nyla Rose nearly turned Rose's attempt at a quick victory against her. Went for a drop kick to the knees. Nyla Rose throws her into the corner off the turnbuckle. Nyla goes for a kick. Thunder Rosa, kick to the knees. Picking her up to her feet now is Rosa. Went for a slap. Nyla Rose scoops her up on her shoulders. Thunder Rosa counters. DDT. Thunder Rosa picking her up to her feet now, right hand. And a second. Goes for a kick. Nyla Rose catches her. Tosses her with a belly to belly. There's a kick to the ribs now. Thunder Rosa's down. Nyla picking her up to her feet. And Nyla Rose scoops up Rosa. And sidewalk slam backbreaker. Putting a lot of torque on the back with that one is Nyla. She shoves her off of her now. Nyla Rose has her down. She's picking up Thunder Rosa. Back to her feet. Grabs Rosa. Rosa kicks out the knee. Again rolls her through. Another cover from Rosa. 1, 2. No. Nyla Rose counters again. 1. No. Rosa again kicks out. Nyla Rose has that cradle. Has that inside cradle well scouted. Catches her now into another sidewalk slam backbreaker to Rosa. Thunder Rosa goes down. Nyla Rose has her down. Headbutt from Nyla. Thunder Rosa is in trouble. Thunder Rosa, many people know, I'm a huge fan of hers. She's one of my favorites to watch in AEW. Nyla Rose grabs Thunder Rosa, pops her up. Big power bomb connects. Turns her over now. Nyla Rose grabs her by the leg and slams her down again. Nyla with a kick to the back. Nyla Rose. Oh, Thunder Rosa back to her feet. Arm drag. Off the ropes now comes Thunder Rosa. Goes for a kick to the knees. Nobody home. Alright, now Nyla Rose grabs her. Throws her into the corner. Big splash into the corner. Down she goes. Kicks her and turns her over now. And now leg drop. Leg drop across the neck. Calling her up to her feet now is Nyla. Calling her up. What's she going to think here? Tries to grab her. Rosa counters. Kicks her in the ribs. Kicks out the knees. Calling her up to her feet now is Thunder Rosa. Rosa pulls her in. No! Right hand. And she's taken down. The huge body check there. Cover. One. No. Another kick out from Rosa. Now Nyla turns her over again, and Nyla Rose boots her in the face. And again. There's another kick. Kicks her into a seated position, grabs her by the shoulder. In trouble now is Nyla Rose, or is Thunder Rosa, excuse me. Again, I said it would be confusing. Leg drop across the neck again. Rosa is in a world of trouble at the moment. And now Nyla Rose calling her up a second time. What's she thinking this time? She couldn't get her last time, but this time, oh, Thunder Rosa grabbed by the arm. Rosa. Elbow to the face. Grabs her. Belly to belly slam. Now she grabs Nyla Rose up to her feet. Pulls her in. Got it. Default moveset. Exploder suplex. Not quite her finisher, but is tonight apparently. 1, 2, no. Now she's going up the top rope. Thunder Rosa. Elbow drop. Now she turns Nyla Rose over. Tying her up now. Oh my god, look at the strength of Thunder Rosa here. Trying to knock out Nyla Rose here. She has to let her go. I think there's going to be a little bit too much pressure on the knees there. She turns her over now, and now Rosa. Tying her up again. It's not quite the snake sleeper, but she's got a powerful submission in on Nyla Rose here. Thunder Rosa trying to take her out. But no, Nyla Rose able to fight out again. Thunder Rosa, what she got to do here now? Nyla Rose is giving her a hell of a fight. She's being hella resilient tonight. Nyla Rose. Sidewalk slam. Again taking her down. Into a cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out from Rosa. And a knee to the face. Rosa goes down. Nyla Rose turns her over into a cover. 1, 2, no. Rosa kicks out. And now Nyla again has her. What's she thinking here? Grabs her. Oh, Rosa counters. Thunder Rosa takes her off of her feet. Thunder Rosa's getting psyched up. She grabs Nyla Rose, pulls her in. Suplex. Taking her up to her feet now, and Thunder Rosa with a chop. Oh, she rolls her through. Bridges the cover on the Rose. 1, 2, no. Turns her around again. She's going to try it a second time. Bridges the cover a second time. 1, 2, no. Rolling forearm takes out Rose. Both women down now. They've been giving it their all in this one. Thunder Rosa turns her over, and Thunder Rosa. Oh my god, gotta try a surfboard stretch here. She's got Nyla Rose stretched out on this one. Oh, but she again has to let her go. Lifting that big of a person up like that. Oh, it's not going to be good for someone when you're a smaller person like Thunder Rosa is. Nyla Rose is about twice her size. And now Nyla picking her up to her feet, and Nyla Rose scoops her up. No, Thunder Rosa. Whoa, cover again. 1, 2. Whoa, nearly had her. Oh, she gets caught. Slammed into the knee of Nyla Rose. And now Thunder Rosa up on the apron. Oh, she grabs Nyla Rose and knocks her back. And now Thunder Rosa scaling the ropes. Nyla Rose knocks her back. Thunder Rosa counters. Rosa, right hand. Pulls her in. Crucifix. Cover. Rope break, though. Went for a crucifix. Got caught with a rope break. You gotta be real careful with rope breaks. She pulls her in. She's gonna do it a second time. Exploding suplex. A second exploding suplex from Thunder Rosa. Cover. Oh, feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes. 1, 2. No. Nyla Rose kicks out. Cover again. 1, 2. No. Again, kick out from Nyla. And Thunder Rosa now tries to grab her. Might have been looking for the La Rosa reverse DDT. Suplex from Nyla Rose. Now Nyla picking her up to her feet. And Nyla Rose grabs her. No. Rosa. Rolling forearm connects. Nyla Rose falls out of the ring. Oh, Thunder Rosa tries to kick her as she enters the ring. Went for another drop kick. Gets swatted away like King Kong swatting the jet planes. Pulled in now. Nyla Rose. Beast Bomb. Stomp to the ribs. Oh, now Nyla Rose. Oh, Thunder Rosa with an arm drag. Nyla Rose is down on one knee. Rosa grabs her. Third time's the charm. Exploding suplex. The exploding suplex. Cover on Nyla Rose. Thunder Rosa. 1, 2, 3. Thunder Rosa's going to Revolution. I'll take care of the moveset between episodes. Again, it's the first. Give me the first month. Is pretty much all I'm asking. And we'll see how things are falling in as we go. But Thunder Rosa and Nyla Rose, these two went to war tonight for an opportunity to be the first AEW Women's Champion. Just have a shot to fight for that opportunity. But Thunder Rosa is your winner tonight. A huge win for Thunder Rosa tonight. Huge victory there. But up next, Moxley, Cassidy, round 1 of the Brodie Lee Classic. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next round 1 matchup. Are you ready? I better see it in the chat. There's Jon Moxley. You all know what to put in the chat. I'm very excited for this moment. Let's hear the wild thing in the chat. Jon Moxley making his way to the ring tonight. Last week he said he wanted to honor the legacy of his friend Brodie Lee by winning this tournament and adding some prestige to the TNT Championship by being the first TNT champion in LS11 Universe history. And tonight Moxley makes his way to the ring. Jon Moxley is here tonight. What a first round matchup Moxley's got ahead of him. We know that he will face Pac if he can win tonight. So next week it will either be Jon Moxley or Orange Cassidy versus Pac. I love that shirt, by the way. My favorite Street Fighter character, Guile, on the shirt of Jon Moxley tonight. But here comes freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy to the ring. About as much... He's given a little more effort in this entrance than I thought he would be. Orange Cassidy making his way to the ring. Cassidy tonight, he needs to get serious if he wants to beat someone like Jon Moxley. Moxley, known for his unscripted violence. Orange Cassidy, though, makes his way to the ring. This is not it tonight. We still have one more matchup for our main event later on tonight. But Jon Moxley and Orange Cassidy going one-on-one here tonight. This is the first matchup in AEW Universe mode for both of these men as well. Mox and Cassidy going one-on-one. Both men with a clean slate and a 0-0 record. So it's Mox and Cassidy. Here we go. Oh, Cassidy. Oh, Moxley with a right. Moxley clotheslines him. And now Moxley. Elbow to the head. Cassidy now rolls back to his feet, and Cassidy, arm drag. Cassidy, he's hitting those so very effective punches. What a kick. Moxley puts him into the corner, and now Moxley, right hand. And now Mox with Cassidy across the ring. Cassidy. Oh, the kick to the knee. Cassidy, he's got some of the best strikes in all of wrestling. Moxley with a knee strike. And now Moxley. Oh, what a clothesline. Nearly takes Cassidy's head off. And now Cassidy is down. Kick to the knee from Moxley. Moxley's got Cassidy down. Orange Cassidy dragged away from the ropes by Moxley into a cover. One, no. Orange Cassidy gets the shoulders up. Moxley's just leathering in these shots on Cassidy. And suplexes him for good measure. So Cassidy writhing in pain. Moxley goes for a kick to the back. Cassidy, whoa. Now it looks like he's been psyched up. It looks like those punches in the face from Moxley got Cassidy psyched. Cassidy throws him to the corner. Clothesline. Orange Cassidy now. Nearly took Mox's head off with that one. Scoops him up on his shoulders. Cassidy. Now Moxley. DDT. Oh, and Moxley now slamming Cassidy's head into the mat. Mox is now picking him up to his feet, and Jon Moxley with Orange Cassidy into the corner. Moxley, no, Cassidy, clothesline. Good God, what clothesline from Cassidy. Kick to the knees. Oh, and Moxley scooping up Orange Cassidy up on his shoulders. Stun gun. Oh, and Orange Cassidy's feeling that one. Moxley grabs the neck, working over the neck of Orange Cassidy. Cassidy goes down. Orange Cassidy down on his back now. Mox picking him up to his feet, and Jon Moxley grabs him. Orange Cassidy counters. Orange Cassidy clotheslining Moxley out of the ring. And now Cassidy, what is he thinking here? What is this guy thinking? Orange Cassidy tells the ref out of his way. Oh, well, he was playing mind games there, it would seem. Bez press by Cassidy. Look at him go now. Orange Cassidy. This guy's taking it to Jon Moxley right now. Cassidy. Knee strike to Mox. Mox is in some trouble, it would seem. Leg sweep from Cassidy now. Orange Cassidy to the middle rope. Dives onto Moxley. Picking up to his feet now is Cassidy. Jabs him in the ribs, but Orange Cassidy knocked back by Moxley. Moxley with a headbutt. And now Mox scoops him up, suplexes him down. Jon Moxley has Orange Cassidy down, punching him in the head now. Moxley taking down Cassidy. And now Jon Moxley drags Orange Cassidy away from the ropes into a cover. Moxley. 1, 2, no. Orange Cassidy gets the shoulders up. Orange Cassidy now getting called back up to his feet. Moxley goes for the kick. Was looking for paradigm shift. Forearm strike from Orange Cassidy. And now Orange Cassidy has Moxley reeling. Cassidy throws him back into the ring. Orange Cassidy now with Moxley into the corner. Cassidy has Mox. Kicks out the knee. Orange Cassidy. Flip pile driver. Cover on Mox. 1, 2, no. Jon Moxley kicks out. Cassidy picking him up to his feet. Orange Cassidy now went for a right. Moxley counters. Moxley now grabs Cassidy. And Jon Moxley slingshots him under the ropes. Down goes Cassidy. Jon Moxley getting fired up now. Mox. Forearm. Into a second. Jon Moxley off the ropes. Clothesline. And Bulldog. Orange Cassidy is down. Jon Moxley grabs him. Pulls him in. Moxley. Perfect plex. Jon Moxley with a kick to the ribs. Cover on Orange Cassidy. 1, no. Cassidy kicks out. Orange Cassidy gets the shoulders up, but Jon Moxley now is looking to end it. Moxley. Paradigm shift. 1, 2, 3. Jon Moxley moves on to round 2. He will face Pac in round 2 of the TNT title tournament. Moxley and Cassidy, what a matchup tonight. I thought Cassidy had it won there. But in the end, Jon Moxley hits the paradigm shift. The Wild Thing. Jon Moxley with the win. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the main event up next. The AEW in-ring debut of the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. He takes on Muderhawk Lance Archer right now. It is main event time. Here comes the Muderhawk. Lance Archer. He says everybody dies by his hand. Tonight, Lance Archer looks to kill the dragon. Lance Archer making his way to the ring. This guy, he's a monster, that's for sure. Under the mentorship of Jake the Snake Roberts, Lance Archer making his way to the ring. This guy scares me. To say the least, this guy terrifies me. He's not someone I would want to run into on the streets when he's in a bad mood, but he's taking on the American Dragon. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, is back. He is here in AEW, and in 4 weeks' time, he will fight Maxwell Jacob Friedman in the main event of our first ever pay-per-view, AEW Revolution, for the AEW World Championship. Bryan Danielson making his way to the ring. The final countdown was a 1 week only thing. We can't afford the copyright claim every single week. I'm sorry. Bryan Danielson. This crowd is electric for Danielson. Just look at this sight. This crowd rejoicing for their savior, for their hero, Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson and Lance Archer one-on-one in our main event tonight. The Muderhawk meets the Dragon. Here we go. Oh, Lance Archer with a punch to the face. Bryan answering back. Danielson firing away, but Archer with a right hand. Archer with a spine buster. Good God. Danielson answers back, but Lance Archer, whoa, Danielson grabs Archer, puts him in the corner, drop kick. Danielson runs back across the ring. Bryan Danielson, drop kick again. Danielson takes him down now, and Bryan Danielson picking him up to his feet. Danielson firing away on Lance Archer, throws him off the ropes. Danielson gets caught. Archer drops him. Lance Archer, whoa, gets caught. Danielson rolls him through. One, no. Archer went for a clothesline. Danielson gets caught with a back body drop. And now Lance Archer kicks him down. Archer taking out Bryan. Bryan Danielson is in a world of hurt. He gets turned over. Down he goes. Taking out the arm. Goes for a kick to the back now. Lance Archer gets caught. Danielson takes him down. Cover. But Archer kicks the ropes. Danielson now picking Archer up to his feet. And Danielson kick to the ribs. Bryan Danielson and Lance Archer. Archer grabs Danielson. Scoops him up. Drops him on his leg. And now Danielson goes down. Kick to the back from Archer. Lance Archer. Well, Danielson takes out the leg. And now Danielson with Archer up to his feet. Danielson grabs Lance Archer, throws him into the corner. Danielson with a drop kick. He runs back across the ring again, and Bryan Danielson takes down the Muderhawk. Danielson now picks him up to his feet, and Danielson kicks at the knees. Look at these kicks raining in from Bryan Danielson. Oh, one more for good measure. He picks Archer back up to his feet. Uppercut. Lance Archer kicks him in the ribs. Archer. Oh no. Power bombs Danielson. 1, 2. Danielson gets the shoulder up. Danielson gets the shoulder up. Kick to the ribs from Archer. Lance Archer with a leg drop. Turns him over with a kick, and Lance Archer. Oh, chop to the head. He's going right after that neck of Danielson. And now he turns Danielson over, and Lance Archer grabs him by the neck. Lance Archer works over the neck of Bryan Danielson and takes him down. Picking him up to his feet now is Archer. Lance Archer grabs Danielson. Up and over. Out of the ring he goes. Up to the top. Lance Archer. Oh dear God, what is Lance Archer thinking? Oh my God, he leaps to the outside. That's like a 14-foot drop for Lance Archer. Danielson back into the ring. Lance Archer now. Whoa, Danielson takes him down. Look at this, Archer down. This is a testament to the size of Lance Archer. He's down on one knee and he's still the same height as Bryan Danielson. Danielson went for a kick. Archer went for a right. Danielson went for the kick. Both men countering. Archer! Choke slam! Archer with the choke slam. Takes out the arm of Danielson now. And Lance Archer gonna look to make sure that everybody dies. Jesus! Cover on Danielson. 1, 2. Danielson barely shoves his shoulder off of the mat. Cover again by Archer. 1, no, Danielson's shoulder up again. And now Lance Archer's going up. Lance Archer to the top. Archer's looking to fly. Danielson countered. Kick to the head of Archer. Danielson grabs Archer. Double underhook. Suplexes him. And now Danielson here we go, Danielson! Running knee! Danielson with that running knee smash! Grabs the knee! Knee bar in on Archer! Knee bar is in! Lance Archer taps out! Danielson! Bryan Danielson with the win! Bryan Danielson escapes the Muderhawk in the main event. Good God! Lance Archer tried to kill him. Lance Archer's motto is everybody dies. Well, he tried to add Bryan Danielson to that list tonight. Look at the height on that choke slam. Danielson didn't move. But in the end, the knee plus, and Danielson decided he wasn't done. He locked in the knee bar. Your winner, Bryan Danielson. That's going to do it for tonight's episode of LS11 AEW Universe Mode. Thank you all for watching this week's edition. We will be back next week with more action. Pac versus Moxley. FTR versus Jurassic Express. Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin versus The Dark Order. Miro versus Brian Cage. And much, much more. Until then, I've been Xander, and that was Dynamite.